My name is Vince, and I'm from AboveSuspensions.com, and I'm here today with Matt McIlvane. How are you doing today?
Good, doing well, thanks.
That's great to hear. I have some questions to ask you today. One of them is regarding training camp. What did you learn from that experience?
I learned, how many guys there really are out there that are looking for jobs and what guys are willing to do to get them. I think our training camp was very intense, and we had a great group of guys that came in and battled every single day. It's just kind of the nature of this year, with as many guys as we had to let go. But it was, we were really pleased with the effort that the guys put forth.
Since opening night, what progress has the team made?
Since opening night, I really think we've come a long way with our systems and our structure. We had such a quick turnaround with the Houston guys coming down. We've only had them for I think 3-4 days before we played our first game. So I spent a lot of time this week working on system structure, just breaking things down, and reintroducing the Houston guys that are coming down and the changes that have been made with our team to the culture that we expect.
Yeah, and what are some things that Coach Drake should expect from you?
For me, Drake. Basically his right-hand man, whatever it is that he needs. We make a lot of decisions together. We sit in the office and bounce ideas off of each other all day long as far as systems and changes and things like that. But it's my job to support him in any way that I possibly can, and and make sure that my efforts are moving forth in his direction.
We announced some new captains. What do you expect from them on the ice?
Captain's job is to kind of echo the voice of the coach. I mean, the coach isn't everywhere, and the captains their job is to make sure that the room is on board with the way that the coaches are going, and kind of reinforce it behind closed doors. Captains are motivators, they're leaders, they're guys that our young guys are going to look to see what to do, and they'll be hopefully vocal leaders for the guys in the dressing room.
And what do you bring to the franchise?
Myself, having just got done playing, I'm still at that age where I have a pretty good beat on what's going on in the dressing room. I have a good idea of how to relate to guys. For myself, I always consider myself a student of the games, and my game understanding, I'd say, is definitely it can help bring some stuff for us, and also in the off season I spent a lot of time as a skating coach, and so I work a lot with guys after practice, just working on just strictly that sort of skill work.
And how important is it to build a foundation for the team to build on for the future?
It's huge. A foundation to me is laying the groundwork for what's to come, and what we're doing is we're creating this culture here that that's a winning culture where we emphasize compete, and we emphasize little things that guys have to do in order to make themselves successful. There's expectations that we create, and they understand how they have to deliver against them in order to meet the desires of the coaches to get their valued ice time. So it's a culture that we're starting now that's hopefully going to carry on here in Orlando for a long time.
And what steps do you do to prepare for a game?
Pre-game routine, we'll usually do a pre-scout. We'll take a look at what the other team is, what kind of personnel they have, what sort of systems they use. We'll break down. Maybe there's some, if it's a back-to-back game, break down what we did the night before and how we can improve upon that. Game days and game weekends, they're pretty hectic for coaches, but we just want to make sure our guys are as prepared as they can be.
And what should fans expect on opening night from the team?
They're going to see a hard-working group, that's for sure. A group that's passionate and goes out there and puts their heart on the line. There's going to be a lot of fan support there, and we expect it to show them the kind of effort that we're going to bring the whole year.
And what would you like to say to everyone viewing this video right now?
Just like to say thank you guys all so much for welcoming the Orlando Solar Bears back into Orlando and out of hibernation, and just want to welcome everybody out to opening night Saturday night. It's going to be an exciting event, that's for sure.
Once again, my name is Vince, and I'm from AboveSuspensions.com here with Matt McIlvane. Have a good day, Matt.
Thank you.